Here we are, folks.
Which rods is it? This one?
Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. Cast again. You just had a freaking follow. Oh my gosh, folks. Oh, are you kidding me?
That looked like a striper.
That was definitely a striper.
Kind of out in that direction.
No.
Yeah, I just got hit.
Cast it out there again. Got him? Got him?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Nice! Alright, I'll grab him. No. Yes, dude!
That's a fatty
He
too.
just got off.
That's maybe
Holy
the fattest striper I've ever caught.
Oh my, dude. We've been here for 2 minutes. Just grab it.
I'm trying to.
Boy, we've been
That
here
is a
2
chunk.
minutes on freaking chatterbait. Okay, I gotta try that. We're gonna,
Hey, guess what?
dude.
The night.
Well, good evening, folks, and welcome to another video. It's not often that we start a video at 8 o'clock at night, but me and Grayson have come to this lake for that right there. We've been here 2 minutes, and he just casted in a chatterbait, and we've already got a striper. Like, that's insane. I'm gonna try to keep this intro short and sweet, but are you kidding me?
No, get a rod.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Get a rod in the water.
Hold on. What the?
Hey, go get a rod.
All right, guys. I'm getting a rod. We just got here, and they're already biting. Stay tuned. Another one, boys.
Check that out, guys. It's gonna be a good night.
All right, guys, so here's what I got. Just a big old rainbow trout spoon. I don't know if striper like that, but we're gonna give it a try. Let me do a little bit more explaining. It's the day after Christmas, and we're just fishing these docks. We brought a bunch of mussels because we were just gonna jig mussels on the bottom, but first cast, Grayson got swiped by a striper, and we already caught 3. So it's looking like a good night, but we're gonna fish all night. We've got 12 hours of night fishing, and then all day tomorrow. What? Grayson's getting hit over there. Oh, Grayson's got another one. Let me get around here. Nice, nice. Get in the light.
So fat.
Nice fish. All right, now I need to get one. This is getting ridiculous. So guys, I've had this box of bass tackle for years, and I rarely ever get to pull it out. But I was just looking through it, and I found this white chatterbait and a swim bait, so we're gonna give it a rip. Heard back in the day, you used to catch them all the time. There we go. Good one. Good one. Good one. Oh, baby. First striper. Huh? Oh, that is a boat flip. I can't boat flip this guy. He's too big for the net. He's actually too big for the net. I'm not even gonna risk it. Woo!
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that might be one of the heaviest stripers we've ever caught out here.
Oh, he just popped off the hook too. That was all tension. Ladies and gentlemen, my first striper of my life. That's a pig
That is a
for a first fish. Heck yeah.
Look how fat that belly is. Just
Dude.
full of shad.
When we fillet these guys up later, it's gonna be interesting to see what they've been eating. We're gonna keep this guy because there's a million of these guys, and it's also my first one, so I gotta catch and cook my first striper. Guys, I want you to observe. Grayson's caught 5, so he has the numbers, but observe the size difference between mine. Oh, chill, bud, chill. There's mine, there's Grayson's. So I don't have the numbers, but I have the quality. All right, so that took a little bit longer than expected for me. I thought we were just gonna start catching them one by one, but been fishing for like an hour. That's the first one I've caught. And Grayson broke off on his chatterbait, so we're just kind of figuring out what else we even have to throw. Got him? Grayson's got one. Nice. Decent fish. There's bite. Got him. Biggin. 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 Oh my gosh. Pull and drag, and I've got it locked down, dude. It might be a giant. Oh, there he is. What do we got here? Big old striper. Not a giant, but he freaking fought harder than that other one. Yes!
Pig.
Second striper ever. All right, guys, we've already got like 4 or 5 fish that we're gonna cook, so I'm just gonna let this guy go. I mean, we're only like 2 hours into the night. We've got a lot of fishing ahead of us. Ooh, there we go. Piggy. All right, guys, time check. It is currently 9:41, which means we've been fishing for just about 2 hours. I've caught 2 fish. Grayson's caught like 6. I'm actually starting to get a little bit tired, not gonna lie. Gotta push through. We're staying up all night. So I think my plan, I'm gonna throw the chatterbait for another 20 minutes or so, and then we've got some ice rods that we're actually gonna rig up with mussels and just kind of hang those off the side, and then maybe cook some dinner, maybe even fillet up a striper, who knows, but I'm gonna have to stay awake. Stay awake. Nothing helps tiredness than oatmeal cream pies, a little Mountain Dew. Alright, let's get fishing. Alright folks, so here's how we're rigging this. Just take one of these mussels. Dude, we should cook some of these later.
Already cooked.
Should boil them up. Just thread it on there. About 2 times. And then we have a bunch of these little hair ties. Grab one of them. And just so it stays on the hook a little bit better. And that's striper candy right there, supposedly. I also only got 6-pound test on this, guys, so... Oh, that might have been a bump. I think I just got bumped.
Next time you get a bump, just rip it into him. So that you can...
You got one? Got one?
Yeah. You filming?
Yep. Should I reel up or
I don't know, dude.
see if we can double up? I'll leave mine down there. First striper on an ice rod.
Can't guarantee that it is a striper.
Oh, that's a catfish. That's a freaking cat. Nice. Nice. Channel catfish. Nice. There he goes. Come on, striper, 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 striper. Fish on. Yep, fish on. First one on the mussel. Feels like a good one. Feels like a really good one. Feels like another catfish. I can feel the death roll. I think it's another cat. I can feel the death roll. It's rolling around. This is not a striper. Yep.
Oh, it's a good cat.
Another cat. He's just sitting there. He's like, I'm done. Nice. Not even flopping around. Look at that, folks. Second species of the night. We might be getting into the little kitty cats. Look how fat that thing is, dude. That is abnormally fat. You can hear him grunting. That's a beautiful fish. I can't remember the last time I've caught a catfish. Oh, look at that. He's missing an eye. He is straight up missing an eye right there. It's kind of creepy. Either way, he's been eating good. I mean, we could cook this guy, but we've got quite a few striper. So I'll send this guy back down. See ya. Hooked up on the mussel. It's a striper.
Oh, it's stripey.
Hey, look at that. First striper on a mussel, jigging with the ice rod. That's kind of a skinny fish. Not a bad one. Haven't got a bite or had much action for the past hour and a half. Going on like 2 a.m. There he goes. Alright, my friends, middle of the night update. It is 2 a.m., 1:54. I am all alone out here. Grayson got really tired, and so he's gonna go nap up in the truck for a couple hours. I'm all out here by myself. I'm not super sleepy, but I'm pretty hungry. So I figure while I'm out here, might as well fillet up one of those stripers, get my cooking stove out, and have a little 2 a.m. striper feast. This is my big one. I mean, look at that. Compared to the other ones, those are some nice fish, but that guy, my first striper ever, is a toad, and I think we're gonna cook him up. All right, look at that beautiful fish. First time ever filleting a striper. This knife is a little bit too small, I think, but I'm gonna make it work. Hopefully I don't botch it. What did I just do? Did I just... You've got to be kidding me. Dude, this knife is freaking cheap. I was not hardly bending it at all, and this knife just snapped on me. Well, do not buy Eagle Claw fillet knives. Ridiculous. Well, I'm gonna have to fillet this thing with half a fillet knife. What a joke. Get all the bones out. And there we go. Missed a little bit of that belly meat. A lot of that's just kind of fat and there's some bones. So it's not too big a deal, but we got the majority of the good solid fillet. Alright guys, it's cooking time. We have the striper all filleted up right there. I don't think I did too bad a job actually for using a broken fillet knife on my first striper ever. I think we did a pretty good job. Then I got here some Progresso breadcrumbs, garlic and herb. I've tried that once before on a hybrid bass and it was actually really good. There we go. So we got 4 little steaks here. Now I got a farm fresh egg. Crack it in our bag. Mix that up. I'm excited to try striper. I've had white bass, I've had wiper, which is a hybrid striper, but never just striper. And I've heard it's literally one of the best eating fish there is. Alright, we'll take some of these breadcrumbs, pour them on our plate. Not gonna lie guys, I said it earlier, it's cool being out here all by myself on this giant dock. Like there's literally no one else within miles. And every once in a while there'll be like a sound. I don't even know what, just something splashing in the water, or feels like someone's walking up behind you. You never know, man, you never know. Take our fillets. Get these coated. That breading smells really good, that garlic and herb. It's one of my favorite flavors. Anything garlic. Alright, let's get our stove going here. It's gonna feel nice to just have some kind of source of heat. And it's not actually even that cold out here. I think the low is supposed to be like 30 degrees. So technically below freezing, but I'm honestly not too cold out here. But go ahead and take our canola oil, which I know is not the best oil to cook in. Some of you guys remind me of that, but it works, so. Sweet. This is so much fun. Doing something I've never done before. I've never done anything like this before. Caught my first striper using a method I've never used before, and then cooking them up out here. I've got this whole marina to myself out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, I think the oil's heated up enough. Oh yeah. There's one. Look at that. It's just a steak. Look, we almost don't even have enough room for another one. It's gonna be a tight fit, but we're gonna make it work. And that's just one fillet. They already smell so freaking good. I'm excited. Look at that. That piece is done. Look at that. I'm gonna let these cool down. We're gonna throw these ones in. Boom, there we go, folks. Came down here to catch and cook a striper, and there it is. I'm gonna give it a little bit of extra flavoring. Some Timber Ridge Rubs Fish and Fowl. You know, give it a little something extra. All right, break off a little piece here. Whoa, that is some of the best fish I have ever had in my life. Whoa, I knew striper were good, but I was not expecting that. That 100% tastes like restaurant fish. Like that does not taste like a freshwater fish. And I know striper technically are a saltwater fish, but we're fishing freshwater, but that tastes amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys. But just the flavor of the fish all on its own. That seasoning is good too. I can taste a little bit of garlic. Just the fish flavor. That is so freaking good. In one of my last videos, I caught and cooked a pike that I caught ice fishing. And that pike was amazing, but I think this striper beats it. I'm glad I got a few more of those to take home. Oh, it's falling apart on me. There we go. Fresh striper out on the docks, caught right there just a couple hours ago. Freaking amazing. If you haven't eaten striper before, you're missing out for real. I feel energized, and it's 2:45. I'm feeling good, feeling warm.
Sometime later.
Hooked up, guys. Hooked up. Oh, oh my gosh! No way, no way, no way, no freaking way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, okay. No. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yes! What? A freaking largemouth. A freaking large. Oh, God. So I barely just decided to sit down, start jigging some mussels, and I got a freaking largemouth. There we go. That's so funny. I've caught 3 fish jigging mussels, a striper, a catfish, and now a largemouth. Third species of the night too. Just hooked right there in the top of the mouth. You guys hear that? There are coyotes around me. All of a sudden, a ton of coyotes just started howling. Dude, it's been a wild night. All right, well, we'll get this beautiful fish back in. Awesome, awesome. There he goes. Whew, let's get back down there, man. Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to a new day. Not gonna lie, I kind of tapped out last night, about 30 minutes after I caught that largemouth. I wasn't super tired, it was just getting kind of cold. So I just went and crashed in the truck, but we're up and at it early in the morning. We're gonna spend a couple hours, throw some chatterbaits, and see if we can't catch us a morning striper. And here's just a better look at what we were fishing last night. We were just jigging right off this dock here. Telling you guys, it's cold. It definitely feels below freezing right now, 100%. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Fished a little bit there this morning, but didn't catch anything, so we just decided to head home. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next one.